Goedenavond. Bienvenue. Welcome for the non-Belgians here in the hemicycle. I will make it very short. My colleagues Pierre-Olivier Rollin and Bart de Bare, who representing the two of the communities in Belgium, and I'm Paul Dujardin, the director of the federal institution under the Prime Minister's Office, Palais des Beaux-Arts, Beaux-Arts. Welkom hier in dit huis. Ik wil kort dank zeggen tegen in eerste plaats het hele team van die administratie van de Senaat. Een aantal staan daar. Ik zou toch een applaus geven voor de equipe van de Senaat. Il y a, comme toujours, beaucoup de gens dans l'ombre qui aident et qui travaillent, mais je pense que c'était grâce à vous et qu'on a pu faire ce projet. De deux, je regarde s'il y a encore des membres du Sénat ici dans la salle. Je voudrais en tout cas les remercier. Dank u voor de leden die, en ook de voorzitter die daarnet al de officiële opening heeft gedaan. Dank, merci, dat we hier mogen zijn. Anderzijds wil ik toch alle collega's in de 3 instellingen ook hier bedanken. En de partners zoals Crosstalks van de VUB, Culture Action Europe, Full Circle, la Maison d'édition, WPG et le Centre Culturel de M HKA. Zijn allemaal partners die ons hebben geholpen in dit project. Het is natuurlijk een hele eer om hier te zijn. Ik zou refereren naar al het werk die de laatste jaren gebeurd is in onze instellingen, in de kunstinstellingen die altijd een laboratorium zijn geweest van democratie. Zich verplaatsen naar deze plaats is natuurlijk wel ook zeer erg symbolisch. Maar ik denk dat de twee absoluut samen kunnen gaan. En ik hoop dat het een nieuw begin is in deze instelling. En zoals Bart het daarnet tegen mij zei, dat het geen erfgoed wordt of dat het een culturele instelling wordt. Want dan is natuurlijk iets er niet meer. Het heeft nog altijd zijn zin in een perspectief van de toekomst, maar dat laat ik aan de democratie. Bart, aan jou het woord.
When we conceived, and I will start to speak in English because we have to move from one space to another and back again. When we started to conceive this, and it was for us really important, this did not only become an exhibition but a project, a kind of a like test bed of what might be. One of the things that was clear to us is that the beginning of it all, in each of the cases, is one person deciding to take the floor, like Sven Charlo does here, and to speak out with value. And we wanted to start this project also like that. And we invited a person whom Pierre-Olivier will now announce in the way the person wanted to be announced. Exactly like that.
Ce n'est pas à moi de conclure, vous l'avez compris. C'est à moi de lancer le début, parce qu'il faut toujours une voix qui commence. Official thief will address the nation.
I speak of power like I know what it is. I talk to power like I know what it is. I talk about power like I've witnessed what it is. Brother, please. Sister, please. Don't freeze. If I speak, what makes ya think? All right. If I write, what makes ya think I fight? If I know, what makes ya think I do? If I do, who told you that that do does not include you? Gay want me. Farmer want me. Constitution want me. Religious dysfunction want me. Who willing to die? Who willing to die? Madam President, Mr. President, members of the Senate, members of the House, excellencies, Caucasian niggas, blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, black eyes, white niggas, Negro niggas, West and East of Flanders niggas, Wallonian niggas, Brussels niggas, middle class niggas. Enough is enough, niggas. Ladies and gentlemen, the first song I wrote was called Abortion. Depending on where you stand on this issue, I've killed 2 human beings. And on top of that, I lost a son that was never mine. When thinking about being in front of you, the temptation to declare JFK's that temptation was tremendous. He said something like, "Let us not rest our hopes on the shift of human nature, but on the strengthening of our institutions." Yes, temptation was tremendous. If in such statement what we sense and perceive is the intelligence and legitimacy of good versus evil, political, corporate, and military power, I guess the killing toll of the first half of the 21st century will surprise us all. My grandfather told me that if the difference between the national football team and the official organism representing the global ecosystem of a nation is too great, someone is fornicating a wife they did not marry. My grandfather is a particular individual. If my blood-stained babies were here, and the son that was never mine would listen to me just one last time in favor of real to reality death within life. I would read to them what I'm about to read to you again and again. Sometimes papers disappear. Apparently, I don't have here what I wanted to read to you again and again. Hopefully, no one will get fired. We are going to die. You are going to die. Some of you, more than others, are dying right now. You are aware of it. The question, I suppose, is how do we make it count? Why do we make it count? For whom do we make it count? Many of us leave our houses and say it is in the name of family. We are working for our kids, our husbands, our wives. We are working for the structures that sustain our living, so we say. I would like to suggest that the important question for this respectable thief in front of you is, what is power? What is power? For me, that is indeed the most relevant question at the beginning of the 21st century. Authority you speak of power like you know what it is. You speak to power like you know what it is. You speak about power like you witnessed what it is. Brother, please. Sister, please. Just don't freeze. You will be memory. You will be relevant time. I dare to say, however you answer the question of what power is, will determine the relevance of that same memory. Make sure you die gracefully.